Now, this young lady ended up doing the unthinkable. She ended up taking a man's life for $60, not $61, not $62, $60. Some people make $30 an hour. That's 2 hours out your day. Some people make $20 an hour. That's $3. I mean, $20 times three, of course, is 60. And I'm not a rich man, but I would have gave you the $60. That's just bad for business, right? But nevertheless, let's dive into the video so you can get a better understanding of what happened. And I think mom is in a little denial because kids end up acting a little bit different when they're not under their parental uh,
You already
that
told me.
parentalship.
Because I don't want nobody to go through this, losing nobody or somebody taking a life. I never did that. I never had that.
A Memphis woman turned on her television to see her daughter was wanted in connection with a murder. So what does that mother do? She took her daughter to the police station to turn her in. And tonight, 26-year-old Kenyetta Hayes is facing first-degree murder.
Memphis police say that she shot and killed a man over $60. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson spoke with Hayes' mother today. Daniel joins us live tonight. Daniel, after the mom brought her daughter, the daughter confessed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. Police is saying yes, she confessed. And as you said, Daryl and Darcy, police are saying she did this over $60.
Police say this video shows 26-year-old Kenyetta Hayes just moments after she promised a sexual act to a man for $60, but then robbed and killed him. But her mother, Shantae Jones, feels otherwise.
I don't think she did this.
No, I don't.
Why is that?
Because the guy that she was with, I believe she was scared of him.
Jones asked Fox 13 to blur her face out of fear she may be targeted. Investigators say Hayes met the man at this Marathon gas station in a 3000 block of Lamar. Hayes told police the man asked her for oral sex in exchange for money. An arrest warrant says Hayes never planned on having any type of sex with the man, but told police she was going to rob the man. Police say after leaving the gas station, Hayes and the man went here to Cherokee Park where he thought she would perform the act. That's where investigators say Hayes shot the man, took $60, and ran off. Video captured her leaving. Jones says she saw the video on the news, called MPD homicide, telling officers she was on the way to them with her daughter.
Because I don't condone violence. I don't. If you do something, you pay for it.
Once at MPD, officers say Hayes told them she committed the crime because she was, quote, thirsty for money. When asked what she did with the $60, Hayes told officers she bought her and her boyfriend 2 combo meals and she had $13 left. Though Jones doesn't believe her daughter pulled the trigger, she says still there is a lesson here for young people.
You need to think about your actions. You need to think about what you're doing before you before you do something. They need to be a leader, not a follower.
And watch who they hang around.
And watch who they hang around with. Yes, sir.
Yeah, back out here live. That's good advice coming from that mother tonight. The mother tells me no matter how it went down, who did what, she says she doesn't want people to lose sight of the fact that a life was lost here. She has a message for the victim's family. I'm working on that part of the story for Fox 13 News at 10. Darcy.
Well, Daniel, you said that the mother said she saw her daughter on TV news and then took her daughter down to the police precinct. Did the mother ever ask her daughter whether she in fact shot and killed the man? Because in the story, the mother says she doesn't think that her daughter would do that. But did she ask her daughter, did she do it?
You know what, Darcy, that was a question I had for the mother. After all, they had to probably have discussed things at the home, and then she drove her all the way down to the police station. The mother says to me that the daughter didn't say anything at all. She did not indicate either way. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson reporting live tonight. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Okay, so mom could be in denial all she want to, But I believe wholeheartedly that the daughter possibly had something to do with it, right? Because you ever seen an animal, right? When an animal is guilty, they won't look at you. They won't react or anything. They'll just look straight. And when a person is guilty, sometimes they won't answer you. They'll just be like out of this world kind of thing. And nobody's going to tell me otherwise that this young lady didn't know what she was doing. And why agree to act just to take a person's life for 2 combos when $13 left over? I mean, think about it. Y'all went to spend $47. Y'all spent good on that man's $60. His life was worthless. Cut short. A woman is in jail after her mother saw her on the news and found out she was wanted in connection to the murder of a man near Cherokee Park, according to the Memphis Police Department. MPD say 26-year-old Kenyetta Hayes shot a man and stole $60 from him on Monday, May 6. His body was later found on Filmore Avenue in Cherokee Park. Surveillance video showed a woman leaving the scene shortly after the man was thought to have been killed. Now, which holes in the mom's story? She was scared of this person and that person. One thing mom got to realize, and let's speak truth to the matter, is this. The man was not seen in that video running away from that park. Your daughter was. When that video ran on the news later that night, Hayes' mother recognized her daughter and took her into the homicide office. I don't condone violence. And she better be lucky that her daughter didn't turn on her. Just to be honest. I don't. If you do something, you will pay for it. Hayes' mother, Shantae Jones, told Fox 13. Asked about what lessons young people should take away from her daughter's situation, she said that she should think before they act. I know it's already hurtful hearing that your daughter was even willing to take money for a sexual act, even $60. That's not a lot of money to do tricks. You know, this YouTube, you got to watch what you say for that little bit of money. Think about what you're doing, she said. They need to be a leader, not a follower. Watch who they hang around with. Your daughter is about to do life in jail over $60. This is going to be painful. It's going to be disrespectful. But she probably would have been better off doing the sexual act for $60 versus doing the rest of her life in jail or just telling the guy no altogether. I know that sounds disrespectful, but I would rather the sexual act over life in jail. What I can't have no love on. I can't be a grandma, granddad to children, and I can't even be a parent anymore because now I gotta love you through the glass. It's not great. According to court records, Hayes told police that she was at a marathon gas station on Lamar Avenue when a man asked her for oral sex in exchange for $60. The 26-year-old told police that she never intended to have oral sex with the man, but instead planned to rob him. She told him what she did, what she planned to do. When the two got to the park, Hayes shot him, took his money, ran off. Police said court records show that she took the money and bought a meal for her and her boyfriend. She told police she was thirsty for money. According to her arrest affidavit, Hayes was charged with first-degree murder. This is a bad set of circumstances that could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. And it's just unfortunate, man. But unfortunately, we're going to stay on top of the story. This is Antonio with TeamTiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe, as we'll be coming to you with more videos in the future. And once again, we'll see you in the next video.